We're at stage 6. I actually forgot to press the recording button for stage 5. So that's another rookie mistake of me. Please forgive me, I'm only new at doing these kind of things. The last stage, not really much happened really. We got just a sprint in the end, and Sam Bennett took it ahead of Caleb Ewan and Nicolo Bonifacio third. It was a bad day for the team because we only had an 11th spot with our sprinter Kokar. The ending sprint wasn't really that special. We got Caleb Ewan sprinting way too early, and in the last meters he was caught by Sam Bennett, the Irishman, who is still comfortably in that green jersey. We are 8th in that with Jens Busra. In GC, nothing changed. All the guys are still at the same time gaps. Polka dots are also still in Niklas Ek's hands. U jersey still for Tadej Pogacar. And the Koenig Quickstep still on that. Team classification. BNB Hotels Vital Concept is the 8th best team in the tour. We do better than some World Tour teams right now, so very nice for our team there. The next stage we're gonna play today is very much important for GC because we do have some hard climbs in the end there. The first part of the race is flat, but in the last kilometers, some very hard climbs, and we're finishing on the Mont Aigual. Main goal for the day is keeping our jersey with Pierre Rolland. Here we are at the start of the stage, and I am recording. I see, I just double checked to see if I really am recording, so I'm getting better at this. And we are in Le Tay for the start. We ride to Mont Aigual today. We're attacking away with Jens Busser now, because we are gonna try to get some points, classification points with him. Michael Gogol up ahead and Fabien Grelier behind him. After that we got Frison, Polanc, Rojas, De Bussere and Calmejean. And the peloton does seem to let us go, so we're finally a stage where we made it in the breakaway. That's very nice. And very nice that we do it with the Bussere, because we have to win some points at this sprinting intermediate sprint. Pierre Rolland, the yellow jersey for our team BNB Vital Concept, is on a very good day today. He's +2 on the day. And he has like in mountains that +3, that makes him 77 mountains and 74 hill. Some nice +4s in his secondary stats too. We are closing into the intermediate sprint in Alais now. 2.5 kilometers to go until we are there. So I'm gonna pace with the Busser already. I don't think the others are gonna sprint for it, so this might be some free points, but I'm just for safety I'm gonna sprint because they are gonna sprint for it, but we are gonna win it with ease. Let's put our hands in the air because we do get some extra points for that green. We are 9 minutes ahead of the peloton, and what I'm gonna do in the peloton is I'm going to sprint with Kokar there, because if we can get a good spot with Kokar, then we do take some extra points away from the real good sprinters. Peloton 3 kilometers away from the intermediate sprint. I'm pacing with Pache now. Let's go with Kevin Reza. Let's actually sprint with him already and now start sprinting with Brian Kokar. And it does seem like Reza is gonna take some points too, and nobody, oh yeah, Ewan is sprinting for it. I was going to tell that nobody from the real sprinters was going to compete, but it's Ewan also gonna take some points. Green jersey Bennett not sprinting for it now apparently, so that's weird. So maybe I should have sent another guy with better mount instead in his breakaway, because it does look like the breakaway is gonna make it, because they got 9 minutes already. So yeah, maybe we should have put a climber in there, but I'm just gonna check now if there's no dangers for our yellow jersey in here. We got Polanc on 13 minutes, so no real danger there. We got Rui Rojas on 8 minutes, so that's definitely a danger for our jersey. Frison is not going to be, no, he's on 48 minutes. Grelier 33, Calmejean 15 minutes. So yeah, Rojas is the main issue in this group. I am gonna start pacing a bit in the peloton, controlling the peloton a bit, because these guys already have 10 minutes now, and it doesn't really look like any of the other teams are pacing that hard. So I'm gonna put some guys who have shitty mountain stats in there, because they're not gonna be able to help Roland that much on these climbs. Breakaway on the called the Cap de Cost, third category. Um, Polanc is second in the mountain classification. He's got he's 4 points behind Niklas Ech. But like I said earlier, or was it in the last recording? I don't know. When we lose our jersey with Pierre Roland, we are going to try to go for that polka dot jersey, because the chances of winning that are much higher than staying in yellow, of course. And we are actually fifth in that polka dot jersey standing. Now, I don't know where we got 14 points, because I don't really remember getting any sort of points, but yeah, apparently we are fifth, so that's a nice second goal for Roland. First, try to keep that yellow jersey for as long as we can, and when we lose that, we are gonna go in breakaways and try to get some points and stage wins with him. So I wasn't paying attention, and we are actually behind with Busser, but we probably wouldn't have won this anyway, because we only got 55 mountain today, so let's see who takes it. 2 points for the winner, it's Calmejean, and 1 point more for Polanc, who moves up only 3 points away from the winner. I mean, the leader in that jersey, Niklas Ech. Oh no! A huge crash in the peloton. Lopez down, Uran down. Our yellow man, Pierre Roland down. Pogacar down. Oh, and it happens right before these big climbs, so that's a very bad moment for this to happen. Let's hope he doesn't give up, though. He does seem to continue. We do have some abandons. Pogacar. Oh no. I thought they were standing still. Because in PCM, when they like keep standing still and don't cycle anymore, they give up, but they do continue. Let's try to fall back. I'm actually not gonna fall back with my riders, because the riders who fell here, Lopez, Pogacar, Uran, are like um, main riders for leaders, that's the word, for their teams. So they are gonna drop back massively with all their riders. So I don't want to waste any energy on them. And I'm just gonna ride together with these other teams now. I'm gonna let them bring me back. Yeah, we lost touch with the Busre again, but I don't think I'm gonna try anymore. I'm just gonna give my full attention to Pierre Roland now. Because he is losing a lot of energy now. I really don't like it. Why did he have to fall? So much bad luck. In the break, they are almost on top of the Col de Mourez. Is Gogol or Polanc gonna win it? It's gonna be Gogol ahead of Polanc. Oh, such a bad situation with Pierre Roland. So unfortunate. PCM really fucking us over there with that fall. Why did it have to end this way? Because I do think we're gonna lose the jersey today. Because we lost so much of our energy already, and we have to get back after that fall. And why did it have to end this way? That's the question. Really unfortunate. Okay, I am gonna fall back with some riders because the gaps are beginning to get a little bit worrying right now. Peloton 5.5 minutes away from the breakaway, and Roland 7 minutes and 54. So this is getting a bit worrying. So I'm just gonna pull back all of my riders to Pierre Roland. Damn it. Okay, Bart, you are back already. I'm gonna make a small train here with my best climbers. Pache can lead it, or no, actually Gauthier can lead it. Pache can follow, I guess. Bart can go in between there. Roland in the end. We got the Busser also waiting. He's really coming from the breakaway, and now he's all the way back with Pierre Roland. Oh man, move up! We're getting blocked by our Luke Rowe now. Come on. You can do it, Roland. Let's follow the Buster now. This is really getting out of hand. What a... I hate this stage, man. Why did we fall? If we lose the jersey today, oh man. Just because of a crash, that's really, really annoying. Chevalier is dead. Let's take Gauthier's energy gel too, because he's also dying. Roland also very low on energy, so damn it. This really sucks. We got Higida and Martinez up here for EF. That's a surprise. Two of their best climbers, but of course they drop back to help Uran. But I wonder where Uran is now. Did he actually get back? And the group with Pogacar, were they able to get back there? Let's see where they are. Philippe also behind. We got a very small peloton right now with only 12 guys. It doesn't seem like Pogacar and Uran, and who also fell, I think it was Lopez. It doesn't seem like they got back. We got Mollema dying up here. He attacked, but seems like he's dying now. Valverde, Carapaz, Buchmann attacking. Dumoulin attacking. Miguel Angel Lopez is actually not far from us, and he's dead already, so he is 7th in GC. So we might do better than him today. That's good. We got Enrique Mas already dead up here. Oh, we got Pogacar here too, and also dead. So it's really good that we just rode at our own pace after the crash, because Pogacar is gonna lose more time than Roland in this stage, maybe. All of our helpers are dead now. So it's Pierre Roland who's gonna have to do it alone for now. We got a short downhill to recover a bit, but then we have the final climb, the Mont Aigual. Let's just skip to the front for a second to see who is leading the stage. Ooh, it's Calmejean leading now, 1 minute and 16 seconds ahead of Jan Polank. But after that, we got already the favorites with Buchmann and Carapaz and Mollema. Gogol from the bakery is still in there. We got Roglic, Yates, Quintana, Rojas, Pinot, and Valverde up here. I'm gonna try to measure the time gap between Roglic and Pierre Roland. Actually, from Carapaz, because he's 2nd in GC. Measure time gap to Pierre Roland. Why is this not working? This is not working. Oh, here. Measure time gap. 6 minutes. Oh no. It's even worse for guys like Pogacar and Mas and Lopez and such, because they were favorites to win the tour and they lose a lot of minutes now. So for them it's even worse. But I'm just really sad for Pierre Roland. This will be his last yellow jersey for the tour. 4 kilometers to go for Pierre Roland. Let's see if the stage actually is almost done for the leaders already. It looks like Calmejean is gonna fight off the big GC guys. That's an epic win for the French rider there. And it looks like Carapaz is going to the 2nd place, or is Buchmann? Buchmann is gonna come around it, and Buchmann is gonna end 2nd. Carapaz 3rd. Mollema a nice 4th spot. That's Very nice result. Over here in the other group of favorites, it's Quintana who's gonna sprint for it with Pinot just behind him. Polanc actually ahead of some GC guys. But we are losing the yellow jersey because of a stupid crash. Man, this is awful. I was hoping to keep it at least for a few days more, but it just ended by a crash, so it's really unfortunate. Roland crossing the finish, 61st spot, very bad, but yeah. We lost our yellow jersey, really unfortunate. GC is now for Carapaz. Unfortunately, I wanted to keep that, but we're still sixth, so that's also good for Pierre Roland, I guess. Best climber is for Polanc now, who's 2 points ahead of Lilian Calmejean. He's got a lot of points by winning, of course, Calmejean. And Ech is third in that. Sam Bennett still has that green jersey, although Caleb Ewan is coming very close. And we moved up to a nice fourth spot in there. Egan Bernal actually took the U jersey away from Tadej Pogacar, who also fell. So Pogacar also had some bad luck here. And the Cutting Quickstep, after some mountain stages, are still the best team. Very good of them. Disastrous day for Team B&B Hotels Vital Concept, as we lost our yellow jersey with Pierre Roland. By a stupid crash, we lost it, so there wasn't anything we really could do about it. We just had bad luck. We are now 6th in GC with Roland, 2 minutes and 35 seconds behind. We're still ahead of some big favorites like Bardet is behind us, Dumoulin is behind us. The next stage is gonna be for the sprinters again. So we might have a chance with De Bussre or Coquard. Guess I'll see you in the next stage. Thank you for watching. If you like it, subscribe and like the video. And I'll see you in stage 7 when we go to Millau to Lavaur. Goodbye.